Planet Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and is sometimes called the red planet, because its surface looks red due to a lot of iron. Mars is a little smaller than Earth, but it's still a very interesting place to learn about. Fact 1. Mars is a cold place. Mars is super cold. It's so chilly there that it could snow even though there's no water like Earth has. The temperature on Mars can drop to about -80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's -60 degrees Celsius, on a cold night. So, if you ever visited Mars, you'd need to wear a very warm spacesuit. Fact 2. It has tall mountains and deep valleys. Did you know that Mars has the tallest volcano in the whole solar system? It's called Olympus Mons, and it's about 3 times taller than Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth. Mars also has a huge canyon called Valles Marineris. It's so long and deep that if it were on Earth, it would stretch across the United States. Fact 3. The days on Mars are almost the same length as Earth's. A day on Mars is very similar to a day on Earth. Mars takes just a little more than 24 hours to spin once. That means if you lived on Mars, your days would be almost the same length as they are on Earth. But 1 year on Mars is much longer, it lasts about 687 Earth days, so a birthday on Mars would take almost 2 Earth years. Fact 4. There's evidence of water on Mars. A long time ago, scientists think that Mars had rivers, lakes, and maybe even an ocean. Now, most of the water is frozen, but some scientists believe there might still be tiny bits of liquid water deep under the ground. That's one reason why people are so curious about Mars. Maybe life once existed there. Fact 5. Mars has 2 tiny moons. Mars has 2 little moons, named Phobos and Deimos. They are much smaller than our moon. Phobos is slowly getting closer to Mars and might eventually crash into the planet, but that won't happen for millions of years. Both moons are shaped strangely, and they might actually be asteroids that Mars captured a long time ago. Fact 6. People are working to visit Mars. Even though Mars is far away, about 225 million kilometers or 140 million miles, astronauts are planning to visit it in the future. There are even robots on Mars right now, like the famous Curiosity rover, which sends back pictures and information to help scientists understand the planet better. Maybe one day, you could be one of the first humans to set foot on Mars. Fact 7. Mars has seasons like Earth. Mars has seasons, just like Earth, because its axis is tilted. But the seasons on Mars are much longer because it takes nearly twice as long to go around the Sun. So, when Martians have summer, it lasts a lot longer than ours. Mars is a very special planet with lots of mysteries waiting to be discovered. It might be cold and dry now, but scientists are always learning new things, and maybe one day, humans will travel there to explore its secrets. Who knows, maybe you'll be one of the brave explorers to go to Mars in the future. And that's the end of our adventure to Mars for today. Remember, the universe is full of wonders, and who knows what amazing discoveries are still out there waiting for curious minds like yours.